This is More Than One Way Home by Keb Mo. I'm going to use it today to demonstrate some more of my amateur techniques on using MIDI with Cakewalk Sonar 4. I went ahead and made some basic MIDI parts. Now don't laugh too hard. It's going to serve the purpose here for us today. I've went ahead and put all the guitar parts in as I hear them, but I've left out all the pitch bends so far. I want to show you how that works. If I was using a keyboard with a pitch wheel at the end of it, I could do all this live. I'll just draw these in once again today. Now I'll grab the straight line tool, and I want to show you these numbers right here where I'm pointing are what I go by. This tells me what part of the bar I'm in and also how much of the controller I'm applying. I'll select wheel, that's for the pitch wheel. The entire scope for the pitch wheel is plus or minus one full tone, or 2 half steps. In the middle is a 0, so I'll draw a straight line from the bottom up to the 0 in the middle. I always do this by trial and error. Just try one and see how it sounds. Don't be afraid to work with it. If it doesn't work, undo it and go again. I'm going to make this one a little longer. Let's try it this way. That makes a little slower bend, but a little too slow. Let me split the difference. Now I could take advantage of the copy and paste or drag and drop, but I'd like each one of these to be a bit unique, so I'm going to go on ahead and draw each one of these in separately. Once again, don't be afraid to try a few ways until you get it right. You might find it easier to start at the middle and draw them downward in this direction. The result is the same. Each of these have been a full tone or 2 half steps, but here I'm just going to put in a little mini one and see how that sounds. I'll just finish these up, and then I want to show you another cool thing about controllers. The pitch wheel is the only controller we were dealing with today, but now I'll show you one other neat controller. Also on the end of your keyboard you might have a modulation wheel. Notice the numbers on the side here now represent from 1 to 127, so the top will be full and the bottom would be off. Let's just draw in a gradual slope and see how it affects the sound. Wow, that's pretty extreme. Let's make it a little less. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. Have fun with MIDI.